Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, and here we are once again in Pacolet, South Carolina at His Pro Wrestling. And Golden Gladiator number 2 has finally returned to his hometown, Pacolet, South Carolina. Welcome back to the show, Gladiator. It's kind of been a little awkward not having you here, but it's been okay as well.
I was not really going to come to the call Pacolet, North Carolina, or South Carolina, but Sam and Paul kind of said the show was terrible without me, so I showed back up this week just for my boys across the pond, to be honest with you.
I appreciate it if you watched your language here, as this is a Christian-based promotion. One of our sister promotions is Pro Wrestling. I want to thank William Rollins for having us here once again for the third or fourth week in a row.
Yeah, William Rollins, you owe me money.
We're opening up the show.
You owe me money.
Cooper Housley taking on Luka Daniels. You can see the bigger man there. Cooper Housley throwing Luka Daniels down.
Cooper looks like he looks like Marv off of Home Alone's son. And Austin Idol trainee is the other guy in here.
Yeah, well it's Luka Mania running wild. He does kind of look like a universal heartthrob, but not throbbing so hard right here as his backside might be. As Cooper Housley throws him off with ease there once again.
Cooper, if you're watching, son, buy some boots. Actually look like a wrestler next time, okay?
Gladiator is just being vicious here.
Just being honest.
Got a lot of pent-up aggression since he's not been on the program here lately.
Just been honest. I'm in the devil's armpit known as Pacolet, and I'm not really in a good mood about it.
Well, I did talk to Sam and Paul. It's the same guy, and he's blind. I don't know if they really watched the show or not. When I say they, I mean he. Look at Daniels, got him in that arm wringer here.
Sam, I'll ask for an apology personally. You two
keep asking, but it's never going to happen. And breaks that arm wringer, goes right into a waist lock. Cooper Housley, obviously the bigger man, heavier weight, but I've seen Luka Daniels do some strong people stuff over the years. He can hang in here with this guy. He's got the strength.
Looks like he spent a little bit of time in the weight room.
He learned all his weightlifting techniques from Austin Idol, as you said earlier.
The universal heartthrob. I think the referee should use some Austin Idol's weight loss tricks here.
Yeah, the rest is fat.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but he is a tubby. Makes Mr. Harkey look like he's in shape, doesn't he?
I don't know who Harkey is. But here we go. What a way to start the show up here. These two in a filling out process in your opening contest this week. Using his speed there is Luka Daniels. Maybe you want to jump on the guy instead of giving him a break here. Looks to be impressed with himself. Cooper Housley obviously showing those frustration. Oh, good Lord.
Knee to the midsection. That's vicious. Big old arm wringer.
Right into the sternum. Oh, look at that.
Didn't really get him nowhere.
He got all the way around. Look, he did it again. He didn't get tripped up. Oh, it's taking that arm right to the knees there. Breaking that arm right over there. Not sure what to call that.
To an arm bar.
Looked like a drop toe hold, a very aggressive drop toe hold. Luka Daniels
trying to get to the ref. He's got the ropes. Break the hold.
He's going to have to break the hold, not break the arm. I think.
I say I'm pulling for Luka here because this other guy in the ring is an idiot and probably needs to go back into training, to be honest with you. What's his name?
This is Cooper Housley.
Cooper Housley. Cooper, go back, get some more training, buy some boots, look like a wrestler, then show back up. We'll see if we'll use you. Probably just use you to put the ring up.
Oh, well, he's using his knees to pick up Luka Daniels there and taking him apart. He hurt his hand, as you could hear him say.
Seems like the ring's mic'd up tonight. Stay on him there, dummy, if you're going to do anything.
Luka Daniels really feeling the effects here of this matchup. As Cooper Housley's just taking it to him.
I always wonder how much time Marv got in the joint after what he did to Macaulay Culkin. I'll have to ask Cooper next time.
We'll have to wait for that answer when we return to Pacolet, South Carolina.
Okay, well, no answer for me then.
We're not sure when our return date here at His Pro Wrestling is going to be. But if they hear the opening remarks, they're probably going to ban us.
Well, we can't get that lucky.
Well, hopefully the editor of this program will remember to go back and take that out. Our post-production team, sometimes things slip through the cracks.
Okay, just to make it harder on you, Packlet is
206 straight weeks, and I think it's about to come to an end.
kicked off the air because we're trying to defend the devil's armpit known as Packlet. Look at that lady in the front row with the frizzy hairs. She's talking to that other lady. I bet she digs clowns.
That's what I was just about to say. I think she likes clowns.
She looks like the kind of woman
she might like you.
Dig a clown.
And Cooper Housley here just toying with Luka Daniels. He needs to stay on top of his opponent if he wants to get the win here. There he goes. Shoots him across with a big Irish whip, but he ducks the clothesline. Big springboard elbow, taking the big man off his feet. And Luka Daniels has got the people here in Packlet fired up.
Oh, missile drop kick. Knocks him down. They're on his side. Oh, kick to the mush, it looked like.
This could be it. Oh, wait a minute, he got the ropes. He smartly found a referee to see when his hand was going down. Luka Daniels springboard up and over, but nobody home. No water in the pool, Gladiator.
Dummy didn't hook the leg. You know he was going to kick out. Marv, you got to hook the leg, son. Buy boots, hook the leg, go back to training, call us in 2 years.
If he would have watched the program a few months ago, he would have got the secret to the Golden Gladiator hook to the leg class. We gave that away for free.
Yeah, but he didn't get a T-shirt. The T-shirt's limited edition. It's worth a lot of money.
Oh, and that's a limited edition right to the chest there with them knife-edge chops. Cooper Housley, a big fella, but he's taking his time trying to get to Luka Daniels. Big avalanche splash in the corner, right into a sidewalk slam. Cooper Housley impressed with what he just did there.
Big kick out.
Not enough.
Boy, if you're going to win, you better stay on him.
Well, that's what I just said, Gladiator. You're not listening. He's really having trouble focusing on getting the task.
Needs to take his ADD medicine.
Well, he's not Jamie Lee, he's Cooper Housley. Here we go. He's waiting for Luka Daniels to rise to his feet as he struggles to gather himself here.
Oh,
big bicycle kick, but ducked right under it.
Pull something there. Fat boys shouldn't be kicking like that.
Oh, big enziguri. Luka Daniels.
They caught him on the front of the face.
Tucked it with a switchblade there. And a big senton. That could be it. What a combination of moves. Still only a 2 count there.
Power up. Do you finish her, Luka?
Uh-oh, he's going up to the high rent district. He's climbing to the top rope. He's mounted up there, and Cooper Housley cuts him off. Oh, he just Ric Flaired him. He didn't he didn't lawn dart him like Antonio Morgan did to the Catman a few weeks ago. You missed that. Dalton Dallas was lawn darted face first onto that same canvas there. Oh, look at this strong people stuff. Look at the agility here. Big splash.
From the middle rope.
And he gets the 3. What a win for Luka Daniels here at his pro wrestling on NAWA Championship Wrestling. As the people go crazy here. What a way to start off the show here this week, episode 206.
Hello, wrestling fans. Here's the deal. It is bunkhouse season. It's just around the corner. Our all favorite time of year. Spring's coming. The birds are chirping, and everybody can bring what they want, do what they want. 30 men enter, only 1 man leaves. And this year, it's going to be for the prestigious NAWA television title. Adam James had to vacate it. NAWA didn't know what to do with it, so they're going to put it in the bunkhouse. See who survives and who becomes the new television champion. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Jimmy Valiant's going to be there, and he's going to hand out the title.
Golden Gladiator number 2 will be right back here with me in just a second. But as you heard, Bunkhouse Stampede season is in full effect, and he said the winner that's going to be walking away with some gold around our waist. Details to come soon. Gladiator, you're joining me back here in the commentary booth. What were you talking about? This gold around the waist situation.
Oh, yeah. The Gilmore Enters going to have some gold around their waist.
Well, the bunkhouse
I'm not going to tell you what kind of gold, but it's big. It's going to be big this year.
Well, anyway, we're going to have to wait and get some more details out of Gladiator. But here we're down in the ring now. We got Lucky Ali taking on Jax N. Saine. Jax N. Saine's just trying to corner the agile and quick Lucky Ali into a corner. He's not successful just yet.
Lucky got us hit, duck and move, hit and sting and move. Jax N. Saine's a different breed of a character. We saw him a couple years ago on a program, had a little feud with Stuart Snodgrass, the idiot that he is.
Lucky Ali, like you said, he's got a float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, like that Muhammad Ali.
Well, he's wearing Muhammad Ali boxing boots because he couldn't afford wrestling boots. So
we got a great documentary coming on PBS here in a couple weeks that I helped produce and edit. If you live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, you'll be able to check it out. You probably catch it on the internet somewhere.
Everything's on YouTube these days.
Oh, look at this. He's got him. He's going to backslide him here. He's got him.
About a 1.5. Mr. Harkey has the count.
Look at that mask on the face of Jax N. Saine. We hopefully we don't see that ugly bastard's face. Look at Lucky Ali going crazy here. Got him in a crucifix, but Jax N. Saine's picked him up. Can't keep him there, but finally gets him up. Big Samoan drop there. Lucky Ali, look at his face. He's feeling the full effects of that. What do you think of this Jax N. Saine character, Gladiator?
I think that I really wouldn't want to hang out with him. And he's an ugly mug, and he's a little dirty. And I'm not sure why he's wearing this mask or what he eats for supper.
If it takes it off, you're going to understand why he's wearing it.
Oh. Nobody can survive a throat chop.
Like you said, he had an epic feud with Stuart Snodgrass that ended in that study hall brawl. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you can go back in the archives on YouTube. All 200+ episodes there. Catch up on what you missed. Watch every week, every Saturday at noon. Big back body drop from Jax N. Saine. And
that was impressive. He came out of the corner with really no momentum, and he shot him in the air.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate to see the growth of Lucky Ali on this program. Gladiator, you had his very first match.
Yeah, and I pinned him.
You and Boris Baranoff.
Me and Boris beat the snot out of him, and I think we pinned his, I can't remember what that guy's name was. Jay Cuz, I think.
Giovannici. Oh, look at that athleticism right through the middle and top rope.
Whatever happened to him, I guess he retired.
With that clothesline to the, I'm not sure what happened to the big boy.
Or maybe he joined up with Short Sleeve Sampson. He's on tour with him.
I'm not real sure what happened to Giovannici Cruz, but I do know what's happening to Jax N. Saine right now. He's getting a boot right to the head. And Lucky Ali's not afraid of monsters, at least not right at the moment he ain't.
He may be in a few minutes. Two, big kick out. Lucky looks like he don't want to know what he wants to do next, but he better stay on him. I wouldn't placate to the crowd.
Big kick right into the spine. Lucky Ali trying to stay on top of the monster, the insane one, Jax N. Saine, if that makes any sense to you out there. Big scoop slam from Lucky Ali. And here we go, Jax N. Saine.
Jax N. Saine looks like his hairline is receding just a tad there.
It's receding just like his mental state. As each day passes, another big scoop slam from Lucky Ali. Only gets a 1 count.
That fan in the white cowboy hat out there looks like a young Sam Houston. He's don't look like he's too impressed. There's Danny Paris in the crowd.
Oh, hell. You know Sam Houston's autograph worth at least worth $20 a signature.
Yeah.
Look at there, another big scoop slam from, Jax N. Saine pops back up and delivers a big scoop slam of his own. Big, powerful body slam.
Big kick out.
John Harkey says it's only 2. He looks extra in the wind tonight, if you know what I mean.
Hanging with Tito's on this night.
Oh, wait a minute. Grabs a handful of that hair.
It's illegal. Mr. Harkey telling him you can't do that. Him doing some
Lucky
kind of...
Ali paid him any attention. Or even if he did, I'm sure he didn't care.
You got to stay on him. The kid's a Packlet.
Jax N saying has got to do something to... He had the momentum there for a minute. Lucky Ali swiftly cut him right off. I think this week's episode is going to need a lot of heavy editing.
Excellent camera work here by Guy Tonight.
Who?
Guy Tonight, Lodi's favorite student.
Oh, Lucky Ali taunting Jax N saying, asking what's he going to do? Is he looking to go for a back body drop here?
Not sure what Lucky was trying, but he just actually put himself in a headlock. He's put himself in a bad position.
And Jax N saying dead weighted him there and fought his way out. But misses with that clothesline, takes him up and down the elevator. Does Lucky Ali, goes for the cover.
So go, kick out.
Only gets a 2, and Lucky Ali's getting frustrated here.
Lucky, if you want to beat him, you better stay on him.
He's not afraid of monsters, he said, but I think he's afraid of losing this match. He's afraid he's not going to know what to do to pick up the win here.
Stay on him. The kids of Packlet are on their feet. You know,
how many of these kids in the audience do you think is yours, Gladiator? Because I know back in your younger days you hung out in Packlet a lot.
I've never been to Packlet other than the time I was here before, and I swore I wasn't coming back, and I promise you I will never come back.
You are contractually obligated to be here.
I'm going to try to get out of my contract if this is what it's like next time.
3 weeks that you missed, so that's going to be 3 weeks tacked onto your contractual obligations.
Well, I don't actually need y'all's money.
Luckily, Ali has got Jax N Saine mounted up over the top rope, and this is about to get dangerous for someone. It's not going to end well for one man. Oh, blocks the punch. Jax N Saine fighting back here, finally.
Lucky's hanging on by a thread. Now they're...
Oh, just raked Jax N Saine in the eyes, it looked like. Now he just pushes him off. Oh. Rear end first onto that hard canvas.
That can't feel good on the tailbone.
And what is Jax N Saine about to do here? I've never seen him fly before.
He just got him in the small of the back.
He caught him, though. Jackson's getting the people into this match. I'm really surprised they're behind this ugly monster. They're cheering the monster here in Packlet.
That's because he looks like the guy that brings their daddy sells meth to. That's how they get to eat.
Listen at him. He's just laughing every time Lucky Ali punches. Whoa, holy Christ, look at that face. Look at it, Gladiator. Oh. That's what you look like without your mask.
I'm a good-looking man. That looks like the guy, that's Sloth off the Goonies kid. Oh, what the world was that?
A very modified Rick Steiner's power slam there.
And he kicked out of that? I cannot believe it.
Jesus Christ, holy, his pro.
Look at John Harkey. He can't believe he kicked out of that. That was very impressive.
What's he setting up here? Looks like he almost got him in a slop drop position, reverse DDT.
How does Lucky have any kind of energy?
Rolls him through, got him in a pin. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. A surprise win for Lucky Ali, but
just
not in the cards. Rolls him up again. Got his feet on the ropes. John Harkey catching.
What is he doing? What is Lucky Ali doing? He think he has to?
He's going to do whatever it takes to pick up the victory here this week with our official. Not too far gone in the wind to catch that one. Oh, he just put his hands on him. Pushes him right into Jax N Saine, up and over. Rolls him up again. Got the tights. And that time, Lucky Ali able to get away with the underhanded tactics to pin Jax N Saine. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Lucky Ali.
Woo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from that very quick commercial break. We're back down in the ring for your next contest. This has been a super show for NAWA Championship Wrestlers. We got you to one more match after this one, as we've got Joey Reimer down in the ring with Jett Morris. He's got him in that side headlock there as Joey shoots him off.
Oh, good shoulder tackle by the Jett.
Jett Morris is a name you better get to know. He's a very talented young man. Loves his baseball, his softball, and his hockey. But he also loves his professional wrestling. He's got a lot of potential, Gladiator. This could be a guy you could be in the ring with one day. You better keep your eyes open on and study him right here.
I'll study him, but Jett don't have the experience to beat me. I forgot more than Jett probably knows.
Well, you hear Joey Reimer taking him in the corner. Referee giving him to the count of 5.
Never seen this Joey Reimer kid before either.
Joey Reimer's been around for a while. Was very big in NWA Wildside years and years ago. He's kind of toned his schedule down a little bit, but he's still got it in him. He's still got the passion for the business. He hits it with a big shoulder tackle there. Up and over, big leapfrog.
Oh, arm drag. Oh, another arm drag.
Oh, going for another one. Look at these guys. They're going back and forth.
Pushing each other off.
Both men missed the arm drag, missed the drop kick, and now we're in a stalemate here.
The fans of Packlet seem to be cheering them on, except for Sam Houston Jr. there. He's not impressed. If he's anything like his daddy Sam, he's 2 sheets in the wind right now anyway.
Good show of sportsmanship there as they clasp hands. He's got him, takes him right over, uses momentum. Look at that, both men going for a shoulder tackle.
Oh,
German suplex. Slingshotted him off the ropes. Now Jett gives him one of his own. And Joey Reimer now with a big power slam. Wow, these guys were throwing everything at each other early and often.
Jett smartly's taking a timeout here.
And there was that lady that looks like she's in the clown still sitting in the front row there, Gladiator.
30-second TV timeout.
Wait a minute, up and over goes Reimer. Misses.
Block.
Cartwheels off the apron. Oh! As Jett Morris drop kicked him right in the sternum.
On the floor.
Jett Morris ought to just roll in the ring and get the 10-count victory, but I don't think he's smart enough to take that route. That's something you'd do, though.
You dang right I would. Live to fight another day. Jett Morris is a champion down here in his pro wrestling. He does not have to beat the Joey Reimer here. He just has to keep from getting beat.
That's right. This match is for his pro wrestling heavyweight championship.
Jett will keep that title as long as his shoulders aren't down for a 3 count or he don't give up.
I love William Rollins, but he's cheap. He's got a knockoff that's very similar to the NWA World Heavyweight title. Oh God! This is a Death Valley driver right over the knee.
Well, maybe Jett should call the guy I know makes belts. Good price. I mean, not Jett, but Henry.
Henry Rollins.
Yes.
I think he's got a brother named William that owns this place.
Oh, yeah, William Rollins. William Rollins is a good man, hell of a ring announcer.
Well, here we go. Look at this. Jett Morris is in some trouble as Joey Reimer now just tearing the fingers apart. A nice. Oh, dear God. What does that do to the hands, Gladiator?
It hurts. That's what it does to the hands.
I figure we get some kind of in-depth analysis out of you.
What it will do is when you start pulling the fingers apart, you get some swelling. You can't make a fist. You can't do a closed hand. You can't get a grip. It's not a tactic you can beat somebody with or they should never give up on, but it's a tactic that can help you win a match later on down a few minutes into it.
You know, I figured since you're here, you'd give us some in-depth analysis, and since you've had all these years of experience in the ring, but he just lets us know it hurts. Ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I do? I just win, baby.
Jett Morris got caught with his knees in the chest. Joey Reimer reversing it. Oh, blocks it with his own foot.
Hey,
Jett Morris. Look at this tornado suplex off the top rope. Rolls right through. Is he going to pin him? No. He's bringing him back up.
Oh, another one.
Another suplex. We're going for a triple whammy here.
Can he get 3 out of the trifecta of the trace? No, block, block.
All of a sudden, you can't get Reimer over. Reimer's fighting out of it. Taking that hand off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy Christ. I better watch my language. It's already this heavy episode.
One.
Michinoku driver there.
Almost knocked Jett's eyes straight. I bet if he hits him from the other side like that, he'll
he's a
do
little
it.
Robert Gibsonist.
Oh, yeah, hoot, hoot. That's what we call him in the locker room, old hoot.
Joey Reimer is very close to taking this His Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship back into his possession. Beautiful back body drop there.
Stay on him. I wonder if that's how many kids he's got. Jett Moore's got 9 kids. He got a 9 tattooed on him.
Is that how many you got down here in Pacolet?
I got 0 down in Pacolet. Last time I was in Pacolet, I drove through 100 miles an hour.
Well, Joey Reimer just delivering big stiff forearms. Jett Morris reverses, delivers one of his own.
Snapmare. Wake up time, right to the back.
Hopefully he's got on kick pads when he does that. Oh, nobody there, nobody home, rolls him through. Reimer's going, got him up, big pile driver.
We got us a new champion.
That's got to be it. Nobody kicks out of a pile driver anymore. Oh. Except for Jett Morris. If Jerry Lawler would have connected with that, ladies and gentlemen, it would have been over.
If Jerry Lawler hits you with a pile driver, you're dead. Harley Race hits you with a pile driver, you're dead. Neither one of these boys could probably beat Harley Race today. And Harley Race ain't with us no more, folks, in case y'all didn't know that.
Rest in peace, Harley. The greatest wrestler on God's green earth. If you want to check out his story, you can check it out on one of our sponsors, the High Spots Wrestling Network. It's a hell of a documentary, if I say so myself.
Let me tell you about the time I met Harley Race and Bob Cottle at the same time. I'll save that story for the Patreon fans.
Yeah, let's not tell that story on there. As both of these men here giving it their all for the His Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship as they're just trading
had to sting a little
shots.
Bit. Ooh, right to the chest. Ducks the kick.
Martial arts there.
Oh, landed on his feet.
Flips right over.
Stopped him. Figured. Oh, not sure what's reverse.
Joey Reimer
move.
Wiggling
Back
out
to
of
the
whatever
headlock.
Jett Morris was going to do. And another back body drop from Joey Reimer.
Kick out.
A kick out at 2. Joey Reimer's trying to figure out what in the world is it going to take.
Fans here wanting Jett to get this title back.
To beat the Vigilante. Well, Jett has the title. It's in his possession, ain't it?
That's true. I mean, the fans
I don't know who the champion is. I think it's Joey Reimer. Jett Morris is the challenger here. He just hits him with that beautiful drop kick. Ooh. Big atomic drop there. And Jett Morris is really taking charge of this match now. He's calling for a super kick.
He's trying to get the feeling back in his leg, I guess.
You think he went to sleep?
I think his whole body went to sleep.
It looks like Joey Reimer's asleep and about to permanently go to sleep.
Telegraphed it.
Doing another pile driver.
He is done. Oh, between his legs, crawling through.
Super kick.
Oh, on top of the head.
And that's it.
Dead.
And Jett Morris picks up the win.
Way to go, Jett.
And has now become the His Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. What a victory here for Jett Morris. Holy Christ, what a win. The Vigilante, Jett Morris, His Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Way to go, Jett. I might come get that for my collection. All right, y'all ready, folks? Here we are, and we're back. And I got to ask the King Enterprises the burning question. My BFF, my best friend, backwoods, the champion, Johnny Ryder. I know you don't know what happened. You don't understand what happened, but I think you know that he knocked you out. The 30-06 got locked, loaded, and down.
See that 30-06 thing?
It's scary, I know.
That's not going to work for me. So, Mr. Ryder may have gotten his moment, but it won't be forgotten, and it won't be forgiven.
I'll take this, boss. Johnny Ryder, you talk about your 30-06. You better have a bazooka when you come and mess with King Enterprises. You put your hands on Mr. King. Vega don't like that. I don't like that, and our other members don't like that. He's done pissed me off, boss. He's put his hands on you. Vega, I ain't standing for it.
Johnny Ryder, you woke up the sleeping dragon, and you are going to regret it. I am coming for everything that you have. Your house, your car, we will repossess it. Bank error is not in your favor. We're going to repo that house. We're going to foreclose on it. You are not going to pass go. You're not going to collect $200. You are done, period.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in this, the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that very, very quick commercial break. We're down in the ring now for this week's main event as we got Chief J. Eagle, the legend Chief J. Eagle, and Johnny Danger taking on the Moonshine Express. Here you see the team of Danger and Chief J. Eagle. Look at Johnny Danger. Looks like he's got a permanently stupid look on his face.
Looks like he could be kin to old Bootleg Dave, to be honest with you. Our NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Moonshine Express, coming down here to his pro wrestling to defend the titles.
Are they defending the belts here this week, huh?
They're always defending the belts. If these boys are out, the belts are on the line.
Well, here we go. This is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. We've seen, there's that crazy coon. The loose one of the group, John Boy.
Just took him a bite out of the old Chief. That's probably tastes like stale chicken.
I don't know what it would taste like.
That leather, tough leather skin of that fake Mexican roofer right there, Jay Eagle. You know he ain't a real Indian.
We'll have to ask John Boy how it tastes. We've never heard from John Boy before on this show.
I think John Boy, when he comes off the mountain, he's either wrestling or he's drunk.
I think he's in a permanent state of drunkenness, as all these moonshiners are. As we've seen over the past several months, close to a year now, how they act is not very...
Fans of Packlet love them. They probably got the same education. None.
Yeah, that big arm drag.
That's the Eagle arm drag.
He wants to wait so he can pose right there. Look at the muscles there.
That's an impressive physique right there on the Chief.
And Chief J. Eagle is taking it to John Boy here.
That's Wahoo's favorite son, Jay Eagle.
Is that his kid?
Well, Jay don't like to mention it, but Wahoo might have a little bit to do with it.
You can find out in that book that's coming out about Wahoo. I wonder if they interviewed the Chief for it. You're going to have to read it and find out. Who's writing that book?
John Cosper. It's called I Wrote Wahoo's Book.
Who was John Cosper?
John Cosper's done a lot of great books. Louisville, Kentucky, man. He actually did Tracy Smothers' book, Chris Candido.
You think he'll do Johnny Danger's book?
No, Johnny Danger's book's actually just going to be a rap sheet in a prison cell. I'd say Johnny's got a pretty big file here at the magistrate's office.
Well, the match was almost wrapped after that roll-up from John Boy. Johnny Danger saying he's pulled his hair. And whoa, ref John Harkey getting his hair pulled.
I think John Boy said, yeah, I did.
I think he likes his hair pulled.
John Harkey could be into a little S&M. I'm not sure. I've heard a few things. He does have a collection of 50 Shades of Grey movies at his home.
Oh, I think Johnny Danger's asking for the big nasty bastard. Look at that. There's the drunk Bootleg Dave cheering on from the floor.
Bootlegger's bash right there.
Well, here we go. We got the two big men of the teams in the middle of the ring. What are they about to lock up here? Look at Danger. Look at that stupid look on his face. I don't think it ever changes there, Gladiator. What do you think?
He probably had that look on his face and his daddy slapped him in the back of his head once.
He probably comes out to like Rob Zombie or something. Oh, wait a minute now. We can't get sued for copyright here. Look at that. Look at that dance. Look at that jig. He's impressed with himself.
I bet he's on Redneck Soul Train all the time back home.
And now he's saying he pulled his hair again. think John Hartley's pretty gullible here.
Referee, if you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Now Danger working Big Nasty into the corner himself there.
Looks like he had the back of his mask.
Oh, wait a minute, Eagles over there. This is getting out of hand. I got a feeling this is just going to get derailed any second now.
Anytime the Chiefs are around, a train wreck could happen at any point.
We got 4 wild men out here, and it's just, including Bootleg Dave, that makes 5. Big reversal. And comes with a big clothesline there.
Big old arm wringer. Tags in the wild man of the group.
I think John Boy's a little slow, but when he gets in the ring, he's like a Renaissance man in there, a rain man. Big running knee lift there, rock and rollage. And now Bootleg Dave is on the apron.
Trying to get tagged in, it looks like. He just cut him off. Cheap shot to the gut.
Johnny Danger doing all the heavy lifting here.
Oh, size 12 of the Chief.
You think that's a size 12? We'd have to ask Rhonda.
We'll ask her. That's what I was calling. Oh, big old kick to the side. They're working on it.
Allegedly, that size 12 went right to the side of John Boy. What's the Chief got here? He's got that fork. Oh, and our official didn't see it.
How did he not see it?
Well, I don't know. If he saw it, he would have called for the bell. I don't think our official knows how to use his eyeballs when he's out there.
I think maybe he did, and he's just letting it go here. He knows this is for the tag team title. He's giving those boys a chance.
The Chiefs got it again. Oh, right in the armpit with that fork.
Now he's just digging in his forehead with it. That lady wants to get a picture of it for some reason.
And referee John Harkey none the wiser to it.
She's very smartly.
He's been doing this a long time. And Bootleg Dave up on the apron, I can tell you that referee John Harkey's not going to appreciate that. I think he's got heat with Bootleg Dave.
Not sure what that was there. I think Chief was going for a modified neck breaker, and he had to turn into a modified face drop or something.
Oh, he's got his feet on the rope. And Chief J. Eagle, like you said, any moment this thing could just explode like a powder keg and go off the rails, and it's about there.
Up 1, 2.
I think the fuse has been lit, so to speak. Back in comes Johnny Danger. They've really taken John Boy and kept him on their side of the ring.
Working his back, working his ribs, beating on him.
He's scratching his boot or something. What's he doing to his leg? Now he has that fork. Eagle has passed the fork off to Johnny Danger, and now they're doing damage.
They're just stabbing him with it. Now they're just digging it in his forehead.
John Boy's going to be full of holes. He's not just going to have 2 holes. He's going to have more because of this fork.
He looks like he's in pain.
Who?
Big old slam. John Boy there.
Look at that face of Johnny Danger. He's still got the same look on it.
The fans are behind John Boy.
The people in Packlet want the Moonshine Express to win here. You see Dave getting them into it here.
Eagle, he was going for a tag there, and Eagle.
What in the world is Eagle doing down there? But John Boy working his way up. Big jawbreaker.
Eagles attacked. Bootleg on the outside.
I told you this. The fuse has been lit. It still hadn't exploded
big
just yet.
tag. He's got Danger in there. Kicks. Oh, he's just standing on him, stomping him.
Well, you got to the count of 5, don't you?
He's gonna whoop him out. He's gonna whoop that old boy. Oh, big old punch to the head. Cover him. Get this over with.
Wait a minute. What's he gonna do here? Off the ropes comes the big one. Another big fish drop.
I thought he was going to give it to old Buddy Landale corkscrew elbow.
I don't know if Big Nasty can corkscrew. I don't think he's got that kind of agility in him.
He should try it.
And now they're going for the knee, trying to take out the wheel of the big man. Here we go. That size, allegedly a size 12 boot there.
He didn't even tag. They missed the tag. He just pulled it out blatantly.
Oh, right to the side, another side.
I don't think he cares.
This is getting violent. Now it's right to the throat. Referee John Harkey, has he finally called it? They're ringing the bell. This is about to go off the rails. Now wait, look, Big Nasty's got a fork of his own. He poked him in the rear.
Bootleg.
Holy Christ.
He's just kicking the mud out of Harkey.
This is gone crazy, ladies and gentlemen. There's forks. There's wild bootlegs. There's all kinds of craziness. Well, they're still your tag team champions by disqualification. Look, they're forking each other in the face.
Then Bootleg got back out like he's waiting for a tag.
Well, that's all the time we got.
The referee got
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got for this crazy episode here from Packlet. Join us next week for Valentine's Day. Love stinks. Well, Eagle, what the hell? That's it. So long for now.